Now we'll calculate the number of turns I. So for F we have taken difference of forces, and Y we have taken the difference of deflections. So we have calculated and we have got the values of Y as 5 mm. 5 mm they are given in the data. So I will get number of turns as 15.3 will get, we'll approximate this for 16 turns. I we have got a 16 turns, so IT it will become I plus 2. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18 turns. Next we'll find the length of spring. Is not is equal to, from data and book, equation 11.18b. Equation 11.18b, we'll find L naught from page number 174. I plus 1 into D plus Y. So for this Y we'll take Y max plus A. So this is 11.18b, page number 174. Before doing this we have to find the value of Y. So Y max is, here they are given the deflection Y max or Y2. So Y2 and Y max are same, so that is equal to Y dash F2 by F2 minus F1. So in our case Y dash is 5 mm and F2 is 600, and 600 minus 500. So we'll get the value of Y max as So we'll get the value of Y max as 30. Mm will get. So next we'll find the value of A. We know the value is equal to I minus 1 into 1. (16 minus 1 into 1) 15. So this is 6.5. 6.5 plus 30 plus 15 will get the value of L naught as 150 mm. So you may get the values near to 150, that is you may get the less than 150 or more than 150, that is 149, 148 or 151, 152. That is correct, no problem. So next we'll find the value of pitch. So pitch P is given by, from data handbook we'll take the value of pitch from table. From table 11.4, the value of pitch for square and ground end. So L naught minus 2D by I. L naught minus 2D divided by I. L naught is 150. L naught minus 2D by I. So I is 16. Pitch, the value of pitch will get approximately equal to near to 8.5. So we'll get the value near to 8.5, that is slightly greater than 8.5 or slightly less than 8.5. So no problem, 8.5 mm. So next we'll find the value of the resonating force. In question they have asked us to find the resonating frequency. So for this we have to take one formula. From data handbook there is one formula. Page number 177. So here there is one formula. Page number 177. In data handbook there is one formula here. F is equal to D by 2 pi I D square root of G by 2 gamma. So in case of spring guided at both ends and periodically compressed by stroke H and the natural frequency. So the formula for natural frequency F is this formula, where mu is specific gravity and G is acceleration due to gravity. In question they have given mu as specific gravity. We will take this equation. F is equal to D by 2 pi I D square so this is 11.22 C from 177. G is acceleration due to gravity. Will substitute 9810 because in this equation the values of diameter D and D they are in mm. So the acceleration due to gravity G, it will be in 9.8 meter per second. So that is why we shall substitute it will in the value of G in mm, 9810 millimeter per second, and mu is they are given in the question as 7.35 into 10 power minus 5. Or minus 5. So all the values are in mm. This value, this value. So this is in mm. This is G modulus of rigidity. It is also in MPa or Newton per mm square, and mu is also in Newton per mm cube. So if we solve this equation, we'll get the value of F as 108 cycles per second. So you'll get the value near to this value, slightly less than this value or slightly more than this value. It is also correct. 108 cycles per second, or we can call this as hertz. So we can take the speed of the engine, speed of the automobile is given by frequency into 60, because this is per second, the number of cycles per second. If we multiply for 60, it will become for minute, for 1 minute, that is rotations per minute. 108 into 60, it will become 6480 rpm. So NC, we shall assume automobile as a 4-stroke engine. We shall assume automobile as a 4-stroke engine. So NC is equal to N dash by 2. So the value of N dash is equal to 2 into NC. 2 into NC, 2 into 6480. So the value of N dash will get as 12960. So at this speed, the engine or automobile engine, it will resonate at this speed. So that is what we have calculated. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. You can call me, or you can message me.